Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So guys, we've got a very interesting comment here that I really need to put across, and this is from one of the users. As I've said many times, guys, if you write down interesting facts, if you write down interesting things in the comment section, maybe I'll make a video about it. And I think, this time I found a very good one which needs to be talked about, and this is another reason as to why Bone and Shibarium is going to be doing very well. So shout out goes to Monty1412FZ1, okay? And so he wrote, listen up, this is very good stuff, okay? And this really does make sense. He wrote, just run the numbers, 3,500 projects on Shibarium, okay? So 3,500 projects on Shibarium, each buy $50,000 to $100,000 worth of Bone to enable transactions, let's say 75k USD average, okay? So on average, they're spending $75,000. Price, let's assume 1.30. That's 200 million Bone locked away. Scarcity drives price. Major exchanges take it up. Bingo. Bone hurdles towards $100. Yeah, lots of it, but one thing about this space is that once a token starts showing a rocket trajectory, the buy-in and FOMO comes along big time. So that's an excellent point. You see, after Shibarium comes out, undoubtedly the projects are going to be like going crazy, trying to load up on Bone like no tomorrow. And the price is going to go up. And of course, it's going to experience a massive momentum, and the buy-in is going to be there, okay? So it's in a rocket trajectory. So that means that the FOMO, the fear of missing out, is also going to kick in, and big time, because people are going to be seeing prices going up. They won't even think twice. They won't even have time to procrastinate or leave it for another day. They are probably going to be jumping in. That's what happens with a lot of investors out there, especially a lot of rookie investors that don't really understand. So a lot of money is going to be pouring in, and if they start buying up, if they start spending, that's even going to keep on pushing the price up. So Bone's price could go up to $100. I am telling you right now. Well, I don't know if it's exactly on the day of Shibarium release, but once everything is settled in terms of the exchanges also jumping in and trying to cash in and not cash in, but really take advantage of being a Bone, having it listed, okay? So once everything works out the way it's supposed to work out, I believe Bone has a massive potential to go to numbers that we haven't even dreamt of before. So that is definitely a very good point here. And I think a lot of people forget about these projects that still are, not loading up or buying as they are going to be post Shibarium. But post Shibarium, wow. And also, listen, if a few projects do very well, and if they see that the system is working and it's really helping them with their business, I believe that others will be joining in, because the word of mouth is going to spread. Whether it's in person or on social media, it's definitely going to be spreading. And a lot of blockchain analysts will be covering Shibarium, talking about it. So it definitely does have like this massive potential that some of you may be sleeping on. But a lot of you know exactly what is going to happen, because I know that some people just have these like short-term objectives and they don't really see such a big picture. They're like, wow, Bone might go maximum to $5 and I'll be happy. I can just cash out, take my 10x investment. But guys, Bone is going way further because of the scarcity. Bone is very limited in terms of its supply. It's not that much of it, and the Bone contract has also been promised to be renounced, so you can't really create more of it anymore. So if this goes very, very well, and if everybody wants to operate in this layer 2 solution, there just won't be any BONT, and that will make BONT even more expensive. So I think it's always a good idea maybe to leave just a bit of BONT. I know you're very eager to cash out everything at some point, but what if you left a little bit of it for the next 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, just to see how far it could go? Because I believe that with the type of scarcity that we have here, with the FOMO, with the social media hype, with everything that's going to be going in, with the massive volumes that are going to be running through Shibarium, I believe it could go very, very far. So as of now, I know things are very interesting. I know it's very tempting to cash out just with the type of profits that you're seeing here. But remember, it's all about the patience, being psychologically ready, being emotionally prepared. If you can overcome all these temptations for the next few weeks, gosh, you're going to be doing very, very well. Not just very well with BONT investment, but just like in life in general, because you are at the top of your game. Simple as that. You managed to wait it out. You managed to take the money and believe in something, so you will be rewarded heavily for it. And remember, the developers are also being paid in BONT, so they are going to try to make it as good as possible, because otherwise all this hard work that they've put in means nothing. And I've said many times, these blockchain developers could be getting way better jobs, meaning they could be paid straight away in dollars, but they have decided to work here for Shibarium to be paid in BONT, because they know how far it's going to go. Okay, they know their salary is going to be worth like crazy amount once BONT goes up in price. So definitely a very, very nice comment here from Monty, about giving us an example. And I believe that each project is going to be loading up heavy, because they don't want to run out of BONT or have to buy it at crazy prices. So they're going to be going in and sparing hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that is going to be pushing it up. I think one project is definitely worth like 100 investors. So if you think about it, if there are like 3,000 projects working on Shibarium, that's pretty crazy. That really is crazy, because you would have to 100x that. That's like 300,000 investors. It's a crazy point to make, but it really is true. The volumes speak for themselves. So as of now, what can I say? Very, very grateful for everything that is happening. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep making this content, really getting out for you guys to get you thinking, to keep you on your toes, and to make you understand that where you are and where you stand is on the path to greatness and a lot of money. So as usual, what can I say? I'm very, very happy with the way things are going, so thank you so much. Make sure that you comment down below how you feel about everything that is going on, about the FOMO kicking in, about the scarcity. So your comments really do matter. Also, don't forget to turn that notifications bell on, make sure you subscribe, and just in general, guys, a big thank you to everyone. I really do appreciate all the support. It's been incredible. So I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I think when things do work out, you are going to remember all these videos that you've been watching, listening to, all the time that you've spent, and it's going to be well worth it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.